Today our topic is how to find strength in solitude. Solitude is often misunderstood. Many people think it means loneliness, but that's not true. Loneliness is a feeling of sadness when you are alone, but solitude is a choice. It is the time you spend with yourself, away from the noise of the world. Solitude can be a powerful tool if you use it well. It can help you find strength, clarity, and peace. Let's talk about how you can find strength in solitude and why it is important for your life. First, let's understand why solitude is valuable. In today's world, we are always surrounded by people, screens, and noise. We are constantly busy, always doing something, always connected to others. This can make it hard to think clearly or understand ourselves. Solitude gives you a break from all of this. It allows you to step back and listen to your own thoughts. When you are alone, you can reflect on your life, your choices, and your goals. You can ask yourself important questions like, what do I really want? Or am I living the life I want to live? These questions are hard to answer when you are surrounded by distractions, but in solitude, you can find the answers. Solitude also helps you build mental strength. When you spend time alone, you learn to rely on yourself. You don't depend on others for entertainment or validation. This makes you more independent and confident. Think about it. If you can be happy and peaceful alone, you are less likely to feel lost or empty when others are not around. This strength is important because life is unpredictable. People come and go, and situations change. If you can find comfort in solitude, you will always have a safe place within yourself. Another benefit of solitude is that it helps you recharge. Life can be exhausting, especially if you are always giving your energy to others. Solitude gives you a chance to rest and recover. It's like pressing a reset button for your mind. When you take this time for yourself, you can return to the world with more energy and focus. This is why many great thinkers, artists, and leaders spend time alone. They know that solitude is not a weakness, it is a source of power. Now, let's talk about how you can find strength in solitude. The first step is to embrace it. Many people are afraid of being alone because they don't know what to do with themselves. They feel uncomfortable or restless. But solitude is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Start small. Spend 10 or 15 minutes alone each day. Sit quietly, without your phone or any distractions. Just be with yourself. At first it might feel strange, but over time you will start to enjoy it. You will notice how peaceful and refreshing it can be. The next step is to use solitude for self-reflection. This is where the real power lies. When you are alone, you can think deeply about your life. Ask yourself questions like, what am I grateful for? Or, what do I need to change? Write down your thoughts if it helps. This kind of reflection can give you clarity and direction. It can help you understand your strengths and weaknesses, your dreams and fears. Knowing yourself is the first step to becoming stronger. Solitude is also a great time to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment. It means paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. When you are alone, you can practice mindfulness by focusing on your breathing or observing your thoughts. This can help you feel more calm and centered. It also helps you deal with stress and anxiety. Mindfulness is a powerful tool, and solitude gives you the perfect opportunity to develop it. Another way to find strength in solitude is to use it for creativity. When you are alone, your mind is free to wander and explore. This is when new ideas and insights often come. Many artists, writers, and inventors have used solitude to create their best work. You don't have to be an artist to benefit from this. You can use solitude to brainstorm solutions to problems, plan your goals, or even just daydream. Creativity is not just about making art. It's about thinking in new ways. Solitude gives you the space to do that. It's also important to remember that solitude is not about avoiding people. It's about balancing your time with others and your time with yourself. Spending time alone can actually improve your relationships. When you understand yourself better, you can communicate more clearly and connect more deeply with others. Solitude helps you become a better friend, partner, and family member because it helps you become a better version of yourself. But what if you find it hard to be alone? What if solitude makes you feel anxious or sad? This is normal, especially if you are not used to it. The key is to be patient with yourself. Start with small steps and gradually increase the time you spend alone. You can also find activities that make solitude more enjoyable. For example, you could go for a walk in nature, read a book, or write in a journal. These activities can help you feel more comfortable and engaged when you are alone. It's also important to remember that solitude is not a cure for all problems. If you're struggling with deep sadness or anxiety, it's okay to seek help. Solitude can be a tool for self-discovery and growth, but it is not a substitute for professional support. If you need help, don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor. Finally, let's talk about Stoicism and how it relates to solitude. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life. One of the key ideas in Stoicism is that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. Solitude is a great way to practice this idea. When you are alone, you can focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. You can't control the world around you, but you can control how you react to it. This is a powerful lesson, and solitude can help you learn it. Stoicism also teaches us to value inner peace over external things. In solitude, you can practice this by letting go of the need for approval or recognition from others. You can focus on developing your own character and values. This doesn't mean you have to reject the world or live like a hermit. It just means you can find happiness within yourself rather than relying on external things. This is a liberating idea, and solitude can help you embrace it. In conclusion, solitude is not something to fear or avoid. It is a powerful tool for self-discovery, growth, and strength. By spending time alone, you can learn to understand yourself better, recharge your energy, and develop mental resilience. You can use solitude for reflection, creativity, and mindfulness. It can improve your relationships and help you live a more balanced life. If you are not used to solitude, start small and be patient with yourself. Remember that solitude is not about escaping the world. It's about finding your place within it. As the Stoics teach us, true strength comes from within. Solitude is the path to finding that strength. So take some time for yourself today. Step away from the noise and busyness of the world. Sit quietly, reflect, and listen to your own thoughts. You might be surprised by what you discover.